Improv is Dead. I'm Dan White here, as always, with Tim Lyons and Damian Anaya. Boys, The Exorcist is out, or coming out. It'll be out by the time this episode drops. We're recording this the day before. It is spooky movie season officially. But Tim, I know you're a big spooky movie buff, right?
Yeah, you're not going to watch Exorcist.
I won't. I'm a huge
Don't talk about it like you're going to watch it, Dan.
It's been all over my Twitter timeline for a reason I'll get into, but I want to give Tim a chance. Tim,
But I just want to say one thing. As much patience as I like to give anyone, there is a small part of me that thinks you're a grown baby for still being scared.
I mean, I am aware.
I mean, we know it's Hollywood magic. You know that nothing as bad is happening to any of the people in the movies.
And I'm not even going to say that it's like, oh, I'm squeamish. I mean, I am squeamish. Like, that is part of it. It is like, oh, I don't like blood. I don't like the guts and stuff. But it's more just like baseline, I'm afraid of them. Like, it is. I'm not even going to try to pretend that is anything other than
you don't like to be jump scared.
You have a phobia of scary movies.
But it's interesting because I do like haunted houses. Like, I like going in those environments and being scared in that way. But I don't enjoy horror movie. Like, I have that. I mean, I've talked about it. Like, I have that weird, and I think this is a common psychosis where people, like, I'll go read Wikipedia entries like, which, speaking of The Exorcist, David Gordon Green did the Halloween franchise, which I love the Halloween franchise, and I will go and read the Wikipedia entry like the day it comes out to read the plot, but I'm too scared to see the movie. Too scared.
I like the idea that Dan likes haunted houses because he can lean into the person playing the thing and be like, "Hey, man, me and you."
Like,
we're in this. I'm also an actor.
He'll break them in some way.
Yeah.
Dude, can I share an interesting story about the haunted houses? My wife's dad is in his 60s. And he thought it would be fun because he's retired. And he was like, I am going to go. He lives near an amusement park that has haunted weekends, Hollow weekends or whatever they're called. So he's like, I'm going to go. And he signed up. I think he makes $20 an hour. Not that he like wants or needs the money, but he is he's one of the he had to go to scare school. And he's one of the like guys in the haunted house that just scares people.
I love that. He's one of the guys with the wheels on his knees and his hands. And he comes sliding out, flying out.
From Return of
Sparks
Oz
on the ground.
or Return to Oz or whatever.
The Return to Oz style.
Yeah. So I don't
That's
know.
awesome.
All right, and Dan, you're sure he doesn't need the money, right? Are you positive?
I mean, I didn't ask directly, but I assumed. Yeah.
Okay.
He had a nice corporate career, so yeah, and he's very responsible. Yeah. But I think he just loves. I thought that was super interesting. I was like, I never would have thought to do that, and that's he loves it. He says it's a blast.
To relate with Dan, I did have a moment the other night because I'm in this condo alone right now, so it was nighttime, and I'm like, I want to watch. Let's check out a scary movie, and I started flipping through them, and I got scared, and I was like, I just can't do it tonight.
Wait, you just got scared of flipping through general movies, or
watched like a trailer? I think the movie Smile. Have you seen that one?
Oh yeah,
I like Smile a lot.
Yeah, so I saw. I really want to watch it.
I hate that.
But I looked at the trailer and I was like, tonight I just can't.
Dude,
I can't do it.
I hate it, man.
So
anything that's like body
smiling.
Man,
uncanny.
Say, like,
I think it's that you're afraid of the uncanny valley type of situation, or it's just a little too close to real human features
gore
that can kind of freak
like
you out,
that.
but just a little bit, a twinge off.
Dude, I have been, it's been on, I mean, Twitter is a shit show. It's been fucked, right? But like the one weird thing that I still get out of it is Mortal Kombat 1 just came out, and I'm not a gamer anymore, but I love Mortal Kombat. And there's an account I follow. I think it's like, I can't remember his name. It's like Combat Superfan or something. Shout out to whoever runs this account. I have no idea how you have so much time on your hands, but he literally posts every day. For like 2 months, he's been posting fatality videos. Like, he posts multiple ones. He's like, good morning, wouldn't want to die this way. He's like, everyone go to sleep tonight, hope you don't get kissed by Sonya, and then like we'll like post the thing. And he loves it, and it's great, but it is like, I just am so fascinated to see all the new fatalities in the new Mortal Kombat. And that sort of like cartoony gore, I can handle,
it's over the top ways that they kill you. There was one really cool one that I saw where he like the guy rips out the guy's like head and spine, but then like sends it back through time, and you like see the fatality happen through time, and then
he
like goes
opens
back
up
to
a
the
time
start of it.
portal.
Yeah,
and then he rips the person's head off, kills the person in front of him or knocks the person's jaw off with the head, and then he looks. And it's like then the time portal opens up behind the person, and it's like a loop where he grabs.
It's just a loop of him doing.
Yeah,
that was probably the most unique one I've seen in a long time. Where I was like, that one was really cool. That's gonna make me drop the $70 to buy the game.
As the best one.
That's great.
This isn't good though. I feel like this is actually kind of naturally leading to our our question this week. I will quickly say, because the reason I brought up The Exorcist is because David Gordon Green directed it, I believe. Who has one of one of the most impressive, very kind of opposite end of the spectrum, diverse filmographies of like what he's directed and written and produced and everything. He actually produced, Damien, we recorded actually, if you're into this, our Patreon bonus episode this week. Damien and I discuss Telemarketers, which is the HBO documentary we both watched, and spoiler alert, we loved it. We talk a lot about it, but he was a producer on that as well. So. Nice. If that sounds interesting, that's our Patreon bonus episode from last week. Give that a listen if you're a Patreon member. But I think that this conversation actually lends itself well to our question today. We have a question from a Patreon user, Discord user. Matthew Dubs asked us, what game or movie universe would you most like to live in? I thought that was a great question.
Yeah.
I have mine right off the bat.
Tim,
what's yours, Tim?
I wouldn't go movie. I'm gonna go game, and I would live in the Stardew Valley universe. I don't know if you're familiar with that game, but the whole premise of it is that your grandpa leaves you a farm, and you like move into this town where nobody knows you. You move out of the big city. Your grandpa leaves you a farm. And you just you basically just become a farmer, but then you have to like go down into like the catacombs or these mines and mine for things and fight monsters and stuff like that. You also build relationships with the people in the town. There's like there's a full season, like you have to do everything in a day. It's like a living your same life simulator, but you're living in a small town where it's beautiful and all the people are great.
What? Tim's answer is like, if I could go to any movie or video game, I'd want to go to one where I have to do hard physical labor.
Well, I mean, most games you're doing work and you're solving puzzles. So this one is probably the most laid back, chilled one that you could do. What was your question? What did you want to ask about it?
I mean, I kind of, so you're a farmer in it and you're mining underground?
Well, you're not a farmer. You're attempting to become a farmer. You're learning how to be a farmer day by day, night by night.
And it's like a open universe kind of game. Like you just sort of.
I wouldn't say it's an open universe. It's actually pretty closed off. It's just it's a big map.
But you can't like lose in this game, right?
I mean, you lose when all your crops die, or if you don't check in on your relationships.
So
you feel like your livestock die.
In this game, so when your crops die or you lose all your friends, then it just is like, sorry, game over, you're done. Or
then you're just kind of living a sad. There is no game over. You're just living a sad existence. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Then you're just living a sad life.
Tim's dream scenario is that he has to work to feed himself and maintain friendships.
Well, I mean, I am a Virgo, and I like to have I'm task oriented. So a game like that in a world like that where I still have things to do every day, I think that I like to wake up and start doing things.
Is your problem with your real world, Tim, is that you don't have enough to do during the day?
No, I just.
I wish I had some props to.
Sometimes, honestly, sometimes I'll just stand in my living room and stare at the wall, and I'll be like, and I'm just thinking about how many things I have to do, and then I just don't get them done.
And sow right now.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. What about y'all? Is there a game or movie world that you would be like, I'm gonna live in that world?
I'm not a big gamer, so I'd go Mario Kart. Super Nintendo's Mario Kart, but in a movie universe.
Mario Kart.
Why not?
Racing for your life against racing for your life against other little animals?
Fine, Grand Theft Auto then.
Thank you.
Yeah. Movie God, I don't know. Tron.
So a video game movie?
Is it?
Movie about a
that's
video
right.
game? That
I
you
want
get
to do
sucked into a
Tron
video
just
game?
before he goes into the game.
Yeah, like the.
I want to inherit. So basically, it's the same thing as me. You inherit a dirty old arcade from your grandpa, and you want to get sucked into the game. All right,
yeah.
Dan, what about you? Movie or
this
game?
I think is not a great answer. I'll admit. I thought about this a lot, but this is a little bit of a cheat because it's not technically the question. But like, if I could go into a video game, I think, and it's kind of a twofer, like the Spider-Man video game I played when I was a kid on PlayStation, and I guess it's also a movie. Like, I had so much fun and again, because it's like, if it's just the world, then I'd just be walking around a city.
Just go to
But if I
New
get
York,
to be the Spider-Man character, which is like
that's a
like,
good point.
generous
Is the
interpretation
question,
of the
are we taking the question as we are this person doing this thing in this?
I
or
mean,
are we
that's
just
why I said I
living a
don't
regular
think
life?
so, and that's why I don't think it's a good answer. But
Because
if
I would
it
say,
were,
I would say,
Dan just wants to live in a city where Spider-Man exists, and he can go, "Oh, Spider-Man!"
I just think it's so much fun. I played it, and I remember like just thinking like, even like flying would be awesome. Don't get me wrong, but like I honestly think like having those web shooting abilities and just being like swinging, but never having to get hurt around Manhattan would be like the most fun thing in the world. Couldn't imagine more fun way to spend my days. But that's a shitty answer.
That's beautiful. What I like about Stardew Valley is that even if I wasn't playing the main character, I'd still have a great time just living in that town.
Tim, do you work for this company that's releasing?
It's not a company. It's actually just one guy who designed the entire game himself.
I actually like this. I love this. Are you guys good to just kind of jump in the improv here?
Let's go.
I love this. I want to do a scene where Tim is pitching his independently produced video game to two executives from EA Games.
All right.
So, Damien, you and I work for EA Games.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, thank you for taking the time to see me today. I know I'm a little fish in a big pond here, but
no worries, Duncan. We're excited. We're always looking for the hot new.
Good.
Do you need water or anything? You want a lemon water?
Yeah, I'll take a lemon water. That'd be great.
Great.
So yeah, I've got the. Let me plug my laptop in here and get going. So this is I'm not really much of a programmer, but this is kind of like a loose. You can kind of see the game in motion a little bit and what it's all about. But the game stars me.
Okay.
Okay.
And it's kind of just I don't want to call it a simulator because it's things that actually kind of like happen to me during the day. So it's more of like a true to life story situation. But as you can see, that's so you can click start.
All right.
And then there I am, and you can see I'm standing in the shower.
Okay.
And this is unskippable.
All right, why does it keep looking down? I keep trying to look up. I keep hitting the joystick up. It keeps looking right back down.
So this is not a playable moment. You just have to kind of sit with my feelings right now. And so
but I have control of your neck, so I can look around, but I can't.
Yeah, you can look around left and right, but typically what I do in the morning is I get into the shower, I turn the shower on, I don't even wait for it to get hot. I step in, I look straight down, and I just kind of think and I sit and I think.
Okay. Looks like you're
And this
pissing
can-
right now.
Well, yes, I wanted it to be true to life, so yeah, as soon as the water gets hot,
So
I do
the game
take
just
a quick
starts
piss.
out with a 20-minute unplayable shower where we watch.
Yes, and that's kind of and it's a metaphor for kind of like just washing the last day off you, right?
Okay.
And then also
Looks like you're moving your feet into it, like you're lifting your feet up.
Yeah, well, it's sterile, so it's an extra way to get your feet clean right off the bat.
All right,
right?
I don't like that.
Yeah.
All right, that's gonna be my first note. I think we need to put a button in here for soap. I think there needs to be a soap button.
I think so too. I think
Yeah,
it
we can
just-
discuss. We can do notes at the end and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think there
but
just needs to be a few more activities, kind of, to engage.
in the shower. Well, this is story-driven gaming. Okay, this isn't necessarily. These are for players who want to be a part of a story, right?
Okay.
So it doesn't have to be a lot to do in these opening scenes. Okay, so here I can skip ahead because I have that capability.
God, how long do you piss for?
What was that?
How long? You're still running at like times 16 speed. And
It looks like the daylight has changed in the window. It's like It seems to be.
Well, it's early morning. It's it's 6 to
okay.
it's 6 to it's like
It
6
got
to
brighter and
6:30.
then
The
it
sun
got
is
Yeah, it
dimmer,
going.
got
so I'm
really
like-
bright, but the stream remained constant.
Yeah.
Storm came in that morning, so it kind of blocked out the sun.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. Well, before I go to bed, typically I drink anywhere from 2-3 gallons of water, and that's kind of my natural alarm. I don't set an
Okay.
alarm. I
Okay.
wake up and I think I got pissed.
Let's
I got to take a
just go.
shower and piss.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just go. Let's
Right.
just fast forward outside
Yeah.
the shower.
Okay, so we're outside the shower.
Step up. You immediately
this
go to
is-
the bathroom and start. You immediately go to the toilet and start pissing.
yeah, we gotta
Is that a
finish that off.
different
We gotta
bathroom?
finish off what's in there. Yeah, that's a different bathroom.
Is it 'cause the
you gotta go
toilet
across the hall?
Is something wrong with the toilet?
Interesting. You noticed that. So that is something that's going to happen later in the day. That's one of the
So
tasks you have
this
to perform. You have
is
to fix
okay
the toilet.
because so obviously you're here because of your father, and we were chatting the other day, and he did mention his toilet, something wrong with the toilet in the guest bathroom, and so I'm
Yeah,
wondering if that was your inspiration. For
Yeah.
I overflowed his guest bathroom toilet with piss.
Yeah. And Duncan, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm just to get ahead of this because I gotta tell you we're not gonna get sign off on the naming convention because I think it's too close to your father's game. So I don't think we can't call it. We can't possibly call this Maddin 2022
Okay.
Yeah,
because your dad has the Maddin franchise. Okay, so I
Yeah.
understand that your name
Yeah.
is Duncan Maddin, but if we name
Yeah.
the game Maddin 2022 and someone fires
Right.
it up, expecting to play, Dynasty mode and take the
They might be
Seahawks
pleasantly
to the
surprised
Super Bowl
at
and
what
there's
they get
just
to
a
do.
20-minute piss scene. I think there's gonna be a lot.
I think a lot of guys that play Madden are gonna identify with this game and with this kind of lifestyle that they're gonna play
Yeah,
here.
but I mean, I just going down the list of the list you sent us of possible names. We can't.
What do we spell it? Maddin. Maddin.
Right, you've got Madden 2014 here also for some reason. I don't know what the 2014 is supposed to be the year.
Yeah.
Or
Well, this
you
is
also have
well, yeah, this is-
NCAA 2K for some reason.
That's
Okay.
just another name option.
Yeah.
Okay.
The goal is to kind of ride some of the thunder of these
This
other
one's
games. So
Madden's Son 2023.
that's just letting people know who I am.
Okay, but
If
there's
you
a
wanna pick the game
picture of
that way.
you holding a football.
Yeah.
Well, later in the thing, I do play a little football by myself in the backyard.
Okay.
I throw it.
Well, we could get to that. Let's work through. I just want to flag the naming convention, but let's go
Yeah,
ahead
sure.
and get back to the.
So this next part of the game is interesting, and there is some gameplay to it. So the towels that this character, me, have are too small to go around my body. So this next part is just me trying to stretch the towel around my stomach.
Okay.
And
Okay,
trying
so how
to
do I
tie
do this?
that
So
little
this is
knot
playable
to get it
now?
around. This is playable. Yeah.
There's a
All right, so
why
I just have to rub A and B.
Yeah.
It's like
A and
test-
B,
it's
and then you have to
basic
take the-
test
get-
your might.
Get the
Sorry,
but you
I
have to take the
see-
the
so
sticks and push them towards
I
each other
see
really
on
hard.
in the corner over there. There's a stack of big towels. I don't know if is that. Can you
We're
grab
not allowed to
those,
touch
or-
Dad's towels.
Oh,
You're not allowed to touch Dad's towels. Those are Dad's
What
towels.
Oh,
is
yeah, when
there,
you
but
look
is
at
there a
it,
way
yeah.
that we can have you touch them, and is there something that can happen when you touch them?
Well, if you do touch them, Dad comes in and he
Well, you guys figure this
whips you
out. I'm
with
gonna
the
try to
towels.
stretch the towel while you guys figure this out. All right. So I'm just
Yeah,
gonna-
you stretch the towel, but if you touch the towel, Daddy comes in and Daddy will snap you. He'll snap your butt with the towel.
Ow! Fuck!
You'll snap.
challenging,
Knuckles are
right?
getting all fucking bloody.
It's not easy.
Ow! Fuck! Come on! Fucking
Well, just
towel.
stop playing.
No, I gotta get
Rick.
this thing around my waist. Come on, this. Oh, fucking towel.
Rick,
I've been
here,
told this is
here,
just
let me
as hard
try
as
it. Let me try it. Let
Demon
me
Souls
try it.
or
It's too fucking
Elden
small.
Ring.
It's too fucking small. God damn it! Fuck! Shit!
Let me try.
No, it's not even
Be
around
careful
your heart. You
because-
gotta get it around your heart. Dude, your ass is still totally
I
open.
can get it. I'm almost
If you
there.
lose, you go back to pissing in the shower.
Ah, fuck.
Don't lose.
I'm pissing.
There's no way
Now
that
see-
towel goes around.
Okay.
It does. There is a way to do it. There is a way to do it.
Alright.
It's just you have to learn the basic command. It's very
don't
much
know,
like
man.
From Software,
Yeah.
Sekiro, or Elden Ring, or Demon Souls style.
Yeah.
You need to get used to
Wow,
the
that's-
patterns and
okay.
whatnot
Hey, Rick,
to,
can
to
I,
play.
I mean, it's addictive.
Can I pull you
It's
aside for a
addictive.
second? Sorry, do you mind if I have a moment with Rick here for a second? We're just gonna talk.
Yeah.
Hey man, this game, I didn't know about it at first, but it's pretty addictive. You know,
Yeah.
I think
No, I know.
I think we might have a hit on our hands.
Yeah, I want to get. Let's get some of the motion graphic animators in there ASAP,
Yeah.
and I want to get this thing out by Christmas.
Let's.
You guys are gonna like this next part of the game. You lay on your bed on your stomach and kind of just stick your ass in the air.
All right, so Yeah, Duncan, go ahead, man. So as long as you're wearing this suit, we're capturing all your muscle movements. So
Cool.
Go ahead and lay on the bed, ass up.
Yep. And I'll have the towel draped because the towel doesn't fit over it, so I'll have it draped on the thing. And then I'll probably just be on my phone here scrolling through TikTok for a little while. If that's cool with you. That's what I would do in the game.
Yeah.
I'd lay down on my stomach, ass up, scrolling through TikToks.
Okay. And then I do have here on my notes from my notes from the production house that we need to get your bonus combo movement. What is your bonus combo here?
So I'll kind of just roll around on the bed on my stomach to front, from stomach to front. It's been like an air dry thing after taking the shower. So I'm just kind of rolling around on my bed.
Okay. All right.
But if I accidentally stimulate myself, I do have to masturbate. But and we don't know if that's going to happen or not. That's the accidental thing. Okay? I don't want to stimulate myself, but if it happens, I have to do it for the gameplay's sake.
Okay, yeah, so just go ahead and go. Well, then just give me your natural movements, and we'll,
Okay.
I guess we can get the...
Yeah.
Hey, excuse me, sir. I'm looking for a game for my my son. It's his birthday coming up, but I'm not really I'm not much of a gamer. I'm just
Are you?
yeah, I'm just
What's she
trying
into? What's she into? What kind of games she like?
you know, that's the thing is she's kind of, you know, I guess into RPGs. I'm not even
RPG.
sure
Final
that.
Fantasy?
Honestly, I don't know. Yeah.
Final Fantasy?
Honestly, I don't.
Or RuneScape?
RuneScape?
Maybe RuneScape? There's just one that just came out.
Okay. Are you?
Huh?
Are you smoking a pipe right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
My first customer of the day. I have my pipe. For it. There's a game that just came out. It's called Maddin 2024.
Oh yeah, no, she's not a big football.
It's not a football game. It's not a football game. It's a life simulator.
Life simulator.
All right, boys. I call Chiefs.
All right,
Come on.
Bengals.
I
Bengals.
bought it. I waited
I'll-
in line all night for Madden 2024. I call the Chiefs.
I want Bengals.
I got
then.
Mahomes. What's that?
I want Bengals then. Burrow.
All right.
Burrow, baby.
I'm gonna injure him in the game too. Let's fucking go, you bunch of
This
fucking...
TV is gigantic. 75-inch TV for this? Damn.
Take a step back, man. You might need to add another pair of fucking glasses.
Oh yeah.
Got
dude.
your ass.
Dude, call me Four Eyes again.
Dude, you fucking got you. All right.
Call me Four Eyes again.
All right.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Okay, so we have Mahomes in the shower? What is this? Hold on.
That's not Mahomes. Who's that? Who's that guy?
That Joe Burrow.
This must be like
Joe
the
Burrow.
season simulator or whatever. Like you start your season.
Yeah, maybe I accidentally...
Oh, maybe it's the career mode. You're the general manager and you're getting ready for your day or something. Like it's draft day or something. Let's see. Try to leave.
I
the
can't. I
room.
just can control the neck right.
Okay. Huh. Let me see. Okay. It's pissing in the toilet. Yeah.
Hang on, I'm gonna grab the soap button. I press the soap button.
No soap yet. No soap yet.
Fuck, let me try. This can't be right. I need soap. Let me press this
No soap yet. No soap yet.
What? Hang on. Wait, this. Fuck, this is good. Hang on, 1 second. Let me get this.
No soap yet. No soap yet.
Well, yeah. Keep trying to get the soap. Oh.
Oh, I think I slipped a little bit. Now it seems like he's super aroused.
I have to masturbate.
Is this?
Because he
He
slipped in the
slipped
shower a little bit.
and
He's got.
do this.
I have to masturbate.
So wait, what is this? I have to. All right, A, B, A, B. Let's just test your mind. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
Fuck.
You gotta
Fuck,
grab.
I'm not even close.
Wait. Get the towels in the corner. Those big
No,
towels.
they're too big.
What do you mean?
Can't
Get the
touch
towels
them.
in the corner.
I
Here.
can't touch them.
Let me try.
Fuck, my
Here.
wrist.
Let me
Ow, fuck,
I got
my
it.
wrist.
I got it. Okay.
Oh, man.
Two.
Got fucking blisters on my
Moving
knuckles.
Over.
I don't know if I should
All
touch
right.
the big towels. Those are Daddy's towels.
What the fuck? I mean, Holy shit.
Are you touching my towels?
Is that John Maddin? It's John Maddin. He's in his. It's retro John Maddin. He's in his Raiders jacket.
I told you not to touch my towels.
Oh my god. He's whipping out. He's whipping me in the. He's whipping me. He's whipping my ass in the towel.
Why is your arousal meter going up
I
so
don't
high?
know. It's-
I have to masturbate.
When you're done in here, come fix the guest bathroom toilet.
All right, I guess you gotta masturbate again. You can try it, dude. My knuckles are fucked.
Yeah, hang on. Let me see.
Let's roll around on the bed and watch some TikTok.
So what you're gonna do, you get this rental property, okay? But a rental property per month, okay? You're talking about monthly rent. Airbnb that
All of his
out,
TikToks
okay?
are just fucking finance
Double
advice.
your
Yeah.
monthly
No,
income.
I'm aroused again.
It's all just stock
Okay, and it's less
tips.
maintenance on you, okay? And it's
I
more
have to
flexibility for
masturbate.
Finance bros just talking about. Just talking about
Yeah,
what.
we gotta masturbate. All right, you go ahead and masturbate again. And we
I-
keep TikToks running.
All right, yeah, hey, we got Marcus on the line. Marcus makes $70,000 a year, and he is, oh my gosh, $200,000 a day.
Okay,
What
it's
about
gotta-
what you're spending here?
Are you still masturbating?
Every time you wake up,
Yeah, hey, so I typically spend my
Just watching
daily
the TikToks.
spend is like
I'm
I
trying
wake
to- I'm
up,
trying to get some- Trying to get some
and then I-
advice.
I'm getting up at about 7:30.
Okay, that's AM.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I do breakfast. I do Starbucks. I usually get a
What do
coffee.
you get from Starbucks?
What was that?
What do you get from Starbucks when you go?
I get a venti black coffee with
Okay.
cream.
What's that running you? What's your average spend at Starbucks here?
Well, that's not my full order. So I do a venti black coffee with cream, and then I get a bacon cheddar sandwich, and then I do the vegan Impossible
That's a lot of sodium.
sandwich.
You're already hitting your. I mean, this is a finance podcast, but I can tell you right now, just doing my back of napkin math here, you're already hitting your sodium intake.
I get 3 cake pops, and I usually get a spinach wrap, and then I get one of those like little charcuterie things. So you typically every day.
You clear them out every morning. You got to clear out the whole. They can't have much
Well,
left.
no, and then I get a vitamin water
From
and
Starbucks?
just yeah, and then a regular water. So typically
Do they
I'm
sell
dropping
vitamin water at
$70.
Starbucks? Do they sell vitamin?
And sir, you wanna pay with the app for all this?
Yeah, I
You wanna
should
use your
have
app?
some cash left down there.
No, it says you still owe $65.34.
Okay. What if I get rid of vitamin water?
The vitamin wash. 62.
Okay.
46. Hey Duncan, honey. I just checked the Robinhood account, and I thought you put money into Starbucks.
I put money into Starbucks every day.
Right, but you said you invested in Starbucks, and I just
I
didn't
invest in
see it
Starbucks every day. I'm always investing in Starbucks. You have to invest in Starbucks. That's what I'm telling
Okay,
people.
well, because I just got a call from Capital Mortgage. They're asking where the payment is. So,
Okay.
because I thought we could
Well, it's-
sell some of the shares, the Starbucks shares that you bought.
Oh no, I'm spending the money at Starbucks for cake pops and coffee and vitamin waters and whatnot. I haven't. Oh, you thought. Oh my gosh, I
Duncan.
see.
Duncan, I can't.
No, I invested in a video game called Maddin 2024.
What? Oh, you did the
honestly,
football. That's great. That's huge.
Not the football one. It's a different one. It's kind of like a life simulator. It's doing really well
What?
though right now, and it's also about to have a bunch of DLC that comes out. I can show it to you.
Okay, so what I just like.
This is my game, and it saved my game where I'm at. I'm trying to get a towel around my waist while I watch my TikToks.
Wait, so you can
It's a finance-
program your own life into it?
No, that's the thing. You're playing this guy. You're playing somebody else's life.
Oh, this isn't you.
No, oh yes. Well, for me it's me, but for other people they play me playing the game. So this is me. Well, you'll see what happens when I grab the towel. If I try and grab
Yeah,
the
I'm
towel.
trying to grab the towel.
you've unlocked Spider-Man skin.
Oh yes. This is really cool. So I'm gonna try and put on this Spider-Man costume that's too small for me. I'm gonna struggle to get it on.
It's tiny.
Yeah, it's really small.
This mask is too
Made the
small.
game too hard
Now
for
I'll have
me.
to masturbate.
Oh, now one mini game leads to another.
Well, here, let me try.
Here. Careful, don't wake Daddy. Just saying, don't do it. You can hear him
Oh
snoring.
my God, that's so loud.
He's out sitting in his chair.
I know this bathroom.
Yeah, that's our bathroom.
Yeah, this is our bathroom. What the hell? I'm just gonna grab one of these towels.
I told you not to grab my towel.
Is that your dad? Duncan!
Now I'm gonna have to spank you in your little Spider-Man costume.
Duncan! What the what's going on?
Duncan, it's IGN gave this game a 9.9. Okay, it's the highest they've given a game since Zelda. Okay, this
Right.
is like, I mean, they're saying it is genre bending. They say it's revolutionary. They're saying it is the closest thing to living the life of a sad middle-aged man that they've ever.
Pretty unbelievable, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
we've been trying to tap into that market for a long time. And
Which is wild because that's mostly
well, I mean,
That's
the experience,
mostly the market.
The experience is
Yeah, the
we're trying to
experience
tap
of it
into
for
the
sure, yeah.
experience because not a lot of people want to experience that, and
Yeah.
So it's.
But look, you're the mastermind behind this, okay? We
Yeah.
are loving this thing. We need to know, where, because the one complaint we've gotten is that people are sinking 19, 20, 30 hours into campaign mode, and they're not leaving the apartment.
Yeah.
They cannot
Yeah.
get
They
out of the
cannot
apartment.
Stop.
It's tough to leave the apartment. I mean,
Yeah.
I think that's kind of a metaphor for the game itself. It's like it's really hard to just get out of the apartment.
It is being sold as like this open universe sort of thing, and I think a lot of folks are really, really curious as about.
Yeah, well, it's
what
open
else.
world in the apartment. But
I think
there is some DLC coming out where you go to the bar that your dad hangs out at, and you just kind of sit on the stool with him while he kind of says like unsavory things with his friends.
Yeah.
It's like a very old, school of way they talk, and you're like, well, I probably should get up and leave, but it's like it's your dad.
Okay, so then we just sit here, and then your dad, and sometimes they make fun. His friends make fun of you.
They make fun of you, yeah.
Here, you get a little of this, jack off. Come here, let me get you a little nuggie.
It says B button, stand up for my dad.
Hit it. Try it out.
John, you're nothing but a piece of shit. You drunk bastard.
Hey, don't touch him.
I don't need your help.
That's right, kid. Stay out of it.
Dad, you're getting humiliated.
I don't need my shitty, masturbating, Spider-Man wearing son speaking up for me with my friends.
God damn, John. That's...
You are worthless. Go home and fix the guest bathroom toilet. That's overflowing with piss right now.
John, you're making a scene. John, don't you think you're going a little too hard on the kid?
Shut up, both of you. Go back to watching Swamp People on the TV.
Everybody's looking, John.
Let them look. This is my son.
John, relax.
God, this game's really scary, actually.
I'm Maddin.
I'm like, this. Honestly, the vibe. Is,
I run this fucking town. You all work for me.
This is probably the scariest RPG I've ever played.
God, your arousal meter's going through the roof.
Oh, Jesus.
God, all right, I guess go to duck behind the touch tunes and crank
Okay.
it out.
Yeah. Choose a song. Okay. There's just Rage Against the Machine on here.
Oh shit, he's coming. Your dad's coming. Your dad's coming.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. I can feel his disappointment.
You fucking sad sack.
Jesus.
Get up.
Yes, sorry, but sorry, Dad. It's not what you think.
Although, I do like the song that you chose. That's one of my favorite songs.
Why is he dressed? He's dressed like Neo from the Matrix. He's got a big leather trench coat on.
I have to go now.
Fly over the roof. What the? Lemon water?
Yeah, that lemon water they had last time.
I'll be honest
good.
with you, the last game did not perform as well.
Really?
Yeah.
I think we mixed a lot of genres. I think I was confused.
Yeah. It just it went a lot of different directions, and I think people were looking for a more pointed.
Yeah.
First one felt.
I mean,
very
as a
slice of
storyteller and as a
life.
director, I like to try different things and try different avenues. So I don't.
It
like to be
might have
pigeonholed
gone
into one
over some
thing.
people's heads. I think whatever it was you're going
Yeah.
for, I don't think it
Yeah.
really hit the
So is that the goal of the game, that you masturbate to the point that you turn your dad into Neo?
Well, I think kind of the point is that my dad has always been Neo, and it took masturbating to release him from his matrix, as it were.
So that right.
So
And I don't
my
think,
masturbating is his red pill.
Yeah, I don't think the people really understood that the point of the game was to disappoint your father enough that he wanted to escape. Well, I guess it was the Matrix that you were in, or I really didn't understand is he going to the Matrix, or is he escaping the Matrix, I guess, is what a lot of people are confused
I think
about.
it's kind of open-ended. I don't really want to give the, an actual opinion about how it ends or what it means.
Sure.
But it's open to interpretation for whatever people want to kind of think. It's a think piece.
All right. Well, I think we're done here. Thanks for everything you've done for us, Duncan, and we really
I do have a
appreciate
third idea, though, where I'm not even in it at all. And it's just my dad. It's just him going around doing Mortal Kombat fatalities to people.
Okay, let's see. Let's see here. So I go down the hallway and
Yeah, just
that's
go
Sub-Zero.
get something. Just want you to get something from that Starbucks.
Oh yeah, here we go. Okay.
All right, I have a cake pop and a venti cold brew. That'll be $9.75.
Out of my way, little bitch. Fatality.
Cake
It
pop.
looks like he's just. I don't really understand. It looks like he just ate a bunch of cake
Yeah.
pops.
He just ate all the cake pops, I think.
Yeah, I just formed a fatality on this whole store. Oh, my boss is gonna kill me.
Boys, so fun. Another great. I don't even know what to call that.
That's a world that I would want to live in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
If
I
were
think
to,
we actually did do some justice to the question here.
To living in the video game world.
If you like the show, you want more Improv is Dead, we do a bonus episode every week. Usually scene suggestions from our Patreon subscribers. They can request scenes. We do our best to act them out. But, sometimes we vary it up week to week. You also get access to our Discords and tons of other great stuff. So with that, boys, anything to plug before we say goodbye?
I'll plug Creep 2. Go watch Creep 2 and any
2.
other. Make sure that you get your scary movie watching in now. I feel like sometimes in October I forget that I'm supposed to be watching more scary movies, so I'm going to start that. I just got my new TV, so I'm going to start watching some spooky movies tonight.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah,
Damien?
come see me at The Annoyance on Thursday nights at 9:30 if you're in Chicago. It's a team called Sight Unseen in the Fishbowl right before that.
Nice. I got nothing to plug. My wife just got some new sweatpants she really likes, but I can't remember the brand, so sorry. But...
Good stuff.
At first,
All
I
right,
thought...
with that,
first I
thank you,
thought-
Damien. Thank you, Tim. I want to thank our producer, Matt, for all his help as always. Thanks so much for listening to this episode of Improv is Dead.
There's we see the buckets. Now there's a third bucket this week. I think what happened, there's always been like a mother and father. Like this is a father bucket, this is a mother bucket, and since the last game, they had a baby bucket. So this is a baby bucket. So they got 3 now. There's always been 2. One's going to go to Parcells, one's going to go to another assistant, and one will go to a player later in the game.
I guess that clears up the question as to whether they're married or not.